Brought my daughter to the park and it started raining. And I was like, let me just do this quick video to talk to my people, my family on YouTube. Like, if your dream is to come to Canada, you've been planning to come to Canada, you've been dreaming, you've been praying to come and work in this country legally, then this program is the right choice for you. And I'm talking about the Caregiver pilot program. They announced this program 2 days ago. And if we talk about opportunity, like I've made a lot of videos about ways to come to Canada, how to come to Canada and everything, but this is the best opportunity out there. Like, I don't know which one you've been into before. Maybe your plan is to go to UK. Maybe you're already in UK watching me and you want to move out from any country that you are. This is the best Canadian opportunity out there. And that is the Canada Caregiver pilot program. Now, who can apply to this program? Yeah, anybody. I don't know what you're searching online and you saw this video. Maybe the best country to move to, or maybe how to move to Canada, or maybe, the best country, the best program for 2024, the best way to move to Canada. But right now you're watching this video and I'm saying this is the best program for you in 2024, in June 2024. I don't know, maybe tomorrow another program will be launched, but this is the best program for you. Like, don't just close that your laptop or that your phone. Don't switch up. Like, don't just close this video without taking a step. If your prayer is to come to Canada, like, if your prayer is to move your family from where you are today to where you see them in future, there are so many reasons that we move out from our country. All we need is just an information. I'm in Canada now on skilled pilot program, and it's just like this program too. And I can say it's just an information that I had. I saw it like you two watching this video right now. So on YouTube, and I applied, I followed the process, and voila, that's it. And the best time to apply for any program, if you're watching me, is when they launch that program or when they are about to launch it. Get your details ready. Every document they need or they requested for, get them ready before that program is launched. Because when they launched a program, a lot of people will applied, but most people will applied based on limited resources, based on just few things, and a lot of people will be disqualified because at that moment, there's no much information out there, and a lot will just apply with limited document and everything. But if you have the information from the right source, then you don't have any problem. You will go there, you will apply it, and you'll be picked. The thing is that this program is the best program out there. See, I don't, even from UK, if you're watching me from in UK anyway, this caregiver program is the best program in 2024. At least for now. Maybe tomorrow there will be another one. Get level 4 in your CLB. Show proof that you have something related to this caregiver program, like you've worked, you have certification that shows. Get a job offer, and voila, you're good to go. You don't need to have master's, bachelor. You don't need to have BSc, MSc, all this thing. Your WAEC result, your NECO result is okay. It's the minimum. And I can tell you something, that you cannot get a Canadian job offer without a Canadian certification. So a lot of people will apply, but most companies will prefer to choose Canadian certification. I will tell you how to go about it. And this opportunity is permanent resident on the spot. Like on arrival, you get your permanent resident. And this is not previously, they will just name one program and call it maybe caregiver program or kiniko. This is not this LMIA open work permit program. It is permanent resident on a spot. And I'm going to say, if you're Nigerian in UK, or I don't know where you're watching me, this is the best program for you. If you are still a temporary resident in UK or any country that you're watching me, or even from Nigeria, this is the best program for you. So now you need to have a minimum of level 4 in your CLB. What is CLB? That is the Canadian language benchmark. And let's talk about the Canadian language benchmark. The only way to get a level 4 is to pass your IELTS, which is very easy. See, a lot of Nigerians, a lot of our graduates are overqualified for most of all these permanent residents. But the thing is that they are always scared of this writing IELTS, which is not that hard. Like, most people don't know that. And to get a level 4 is very, very, very easy. You don't need to be perfect. See, I'm going to say there are a lot of people in Canada here that cannot even speak perfect English. You don't need to be perfect. Even me, myself, my English is not pure. So you don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be to be the best in English to pass IELTS. Like, it is not, especially level 4. It is not hard at all, at all, at all, at all. If you have a WAEC, see, you have a WAEC, you can just register for IELTS examination. Read about it. Go for the that is how I did it. Go for the classes. You just spend time to read past questions. There's online on YouTube. Just read about. Even on Play Store, there are so many free applications that can teach you about the examination, that can guide you and everything. I applied, and within a week, I went for the exam, for the test, and my benchmark was 7. So now that is it, and you don't need to, and I'm not perfect. Like, even when the result came out, I was so surprised. Like, share this my Abeokuta English. So that is like, you don't. And later, when I came into this country, I was like, man, even my English is still even okay then. So, because we all have accent. Canada is a country with so many people, diversify, like so many people, and they really understand. So far, you can just communicate. You can say things easily. That is it. You can talk to anybody. You can walk anywhere in this country, even at the top. Nobody cares. So don't be scared to write your IELTS. Like, it is not that hard at all, at all, at all. People, just give it a shot. Like, I'm talking to most Nigerians, scared of doing the test. Is just, people think it's just a mountain or anything. Maybe, how am I going to pass it or anything? We are just scared of all these tests, but it's not hard at all. And the second thing is that you only need your WAEC for this pilot program. That is the minimum. You only need your WAEC. If you have more, yeah, fine. But if the minimum is your WAEC or any examination that, that match up with the Canadian high school, maybe NECO also, but I understand that WAEC, yeah, but I'm not 100% sure about NECO if it's recognized, but WAEC 100%. And the third thing is that have a job offer. A full-time job offer is not that hard, especially in caregivers, area. It is not that hard. Online, there are so many companies looking for a caregiver all over Canada. Like, the job is something that is available everywhere. So it is not that hard. The reason being that Canada always asks for certification. You can get to UK today and get a job, even on arrival. Before you even get to UK, there's a job waiting for you as a support worker or anything. The same thing with some other countries. But in Canada here, you can't work as a support worker, as a caregiver without a certification. And if if what you study, in school is not earth related, you are not nursing, you didn't study any earth related courses. Let's say in school you study let's say biz admin or not earth related courses. Right now, if this program is for you, I'm just giving you in details advice. Start paying for start going for the course online. 99.9% of Canadian health or caregivers companies don't like foreign certification, especially from Africa. They always prefer the Canadian certification, the one that you studied online. So far that the school is in Canada, they will give you the job because they know that you already have the Canadian experience. You know what you want to do, not your back home experience. That is just it. Even if you're watching me and you have healthcare related courses, maybe what you study in school is nursing and all that. If you are not in UK, you are not in all this Western country, you are in Nigeria watching me, go and register for all this. Go online and register for the caregivers program certification in school, in Canadian school. All those free online caregivers program, most of them are not free though, but maybe it costs like 2,000, 3,000 Canadian dollar. It's just like it's a 1 month program. You can even see less of $1,000. It's 3-4 months program. It's online. Go register, get the certification, then apply with that certification for a job because you need a job offer. You need a job offer for this for this program. It's important. And you cannot get a job offer if you don't have the relevant certification. People will not say this. Most content creators will not tell you this, but I'm just saying it. You cannot get a job offer in Canada here without the relevant Canadian certification. Most Canadian companies will not give you. The reason, and this is because, let me say, this is because there are so many people that will apply from different countries. That's just to boost your ranking. That, hey, I have the certification you need, even from the Canadian institution, then I'm the right candidate for you. So you are even better than people from UK. You are better than people from America. You are better than people from Australia, from other countries, because you have this Canadian certification already. A certification that shows that it's a school in Canada that offer this certification to you. That is my best advice. That is my number one advice for you. Go and write your IELTS. Pass that IELTS. See, it is not hard. Like, it is not hard. Get your certification, your school certification, your WAEC, anyone that you get it ready. If you have a BSc, go and start preparing your WES, your education evaluation. Get them ready. Then go online, register for the caregivers certification. It's just 2-3 months. It is better to start now than to procrastinate. Go and get them ready. Go and start training for that certification. See, I'm giving you the guarantee, like, register, go and do your ITLS test. Get your certification ready, your degree, your diploma, even your WAEC result and your NECO result, anyone that you have. But I'm not 100% sure about the NECO, but I believe is recognized also as WAEC. Then go online and register for the for the caregiver healthcare aid, anyone that you see certification in Canada, the Canadian institution, then I'm giving you a 99.9% assurance that you will get this what's it called, this pilot program. You will be picked immediately, because you will see, most Canadian employers, they always prefer to pick someone that has the Canadian certification. I'm saying it point. I've been in this country for a while, and I will tell you that most Canadian employers doesn't like they always feel like, okay, foreign education, like foreign certification, cannot be proved. It can be faked. There's no way they could, if you tell them that you study in university of something something, there is no way they can track it. Like, there are ways, but they don't want to spend time, sending mails to that your school. Then your school will now use 1 week, 2 weeks, or they will not even reply to their mail. They will think that maybe they are scammer or something. But they have the connections to every institution or colleges in Canada. It's their country. They can send a mail to any company, any schools that, hey, please verify this candidate, and they will verify within 24 hours. Even there's there's a platform for that already, that just drop the name, drop the person details, and the company in charge will do that work for you within 48 hours, just to verify your information. So there is high chance for you, if you can get a Canadian caregiver or health-related certification for this job, for this program. The program is not launched yet, but I'm just giving out a clue for my people that love to come to this country, that want to make this country your home as a permanent resident. See, there is no program on earth that match up with this program yet. I have told my people back home, my friends, my family, I've informed them, and this is what I'm saying to them. These 3 things I mentioned earlier, get them ready and you're good to go. Many reasons that we move out from our country. I'm from Nigeria, and I'm well okay back home. So, but there's something that I see. That is why I moved my family from my brother. And what did I see? Like, because most people that we see out there back home, that they are wealthy, they are rich, they have so many investments, and all of a sudden there's nothing and all that. It's not because they spend lavishly. It's because the government, Nigerian government, kills. Nigerian itself can kill you. And that is why. Just look at what happened to this landmark. If you're a Nigerian watching me, you know landmark, this event of the Lagos State Coastal Road. Different businesses were destroyed. And these people some will never recover from what happened to them. Just because they want to build a road, they destroyed so many people's business. Okay, yeah, it's okay. It's a road, it's part of development and everything. And later on, after destroying people's businesses, it's not even about the landmark. It's not about the landmark. Has what's it called? Has different stakeholders and everything. It's about people, business inside that landmark, private businesses, people with shops, and everything along that route that was destroyed. A lot of them will never recover from that. And later on, the government was like, hey, we are so sorry, we cannot continue the project because of something. And voila, the project is paused. Like, they have to, they want to move to another. I was like, what? Like, why? Why? These people, even if they compensate them, it will not even meet up to what was destroyed. And I know my country now, even if there will be a compensation, it will not be what it will be. It will just be a peanut to what was destroyed. And that is one of the reasons why I'm telling you this is the best program for you. If your plan is to come to Canada to move your family away from your country, don't close. Take a step on this program. My name is Taiwo. If you have any question or anything to, ask me, don't forget to drop it as a comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will see you on the next one. Bye.